This is about the person you are going to marry. Actual age is if you believe in God. Type Amen. God says, "My child, listen carefully because this message is not something you can take lightly. Heaven has been watching the path you walk, the choices you have made, and the prayers you have whispered into the night when you thought no one was listening. I have heard them all. Every word you spoke in silence reached me. And today, I have chosen to speak directly to you about something that will shake you, surprise you, and open your eyes to the truth you didn't expect but have been unknowingly prepared for. This is about the person you are going to marry, and their actual age is something you do not know yet. You have wondered, you have assumed, you have even guessed based on appearances, but what you think and what I am about to reveal are not the same. This truth will be the piece of the puzzle you have been missing, and once you hear it, everything else about them will make sense. My child, I do not reveal this to bring you fear, but to bring you clarity, because the path to your marriage has been written in my book long before you even met this person. They were chosen for you by divine orchestration, and even the age they carry is part of the design I set in place to fulfill the calling over both your lives. You have looked into their eyes and felt something you cannot explain, a strange mixture of recognition and destiny. Sometimes, you wonder why they seem older in wisdom or younger in energy than you expect. Sometimes, you sense that time flows differently when you are with them. That is not an accident. This person's true age is something they have not fully disclosed to you, not out of deception, but because I have been protecting the timing of that revelation. My angels have been surrounding you both, ensuring that the truth would come out only when your heart is ready to receive it. And now, my child, you are ready. You have grown through storms, you have endured the tearing apart of old illusions, and now you can stand in the light of truth without it breaking you. Before I reveal the number, you must understand the deeper meaning behind it. Age in the earthly realm is measured in years, but in the spiritual realm, I measure age by purpose, by preparation, by the seasons of the soul. This person's journey has been unique. They have lived through moments that aged their spirit beyond their years, or kept their heart young despite the passage of time. I wove these threads together so that when you unite, your differences will become strengths, and your timing will be perfect. You may question me and say, "Lord, why didn't I know sooner? Why was this hidden from me?" And I will answer you, because if you had known too early, you might have doubted my plan, or questioned whether this union was truly from me. You might have walked away, thinking the details mattered more than the destiny. But now, you are ready to see that I make no mistakes. My child, you will remember the moment you first met them, the small details, the way they spoke, the way they carried themselves. Even then, your soul sensed something extraordinary. They have a maturity in certain things that you did not understand, and a childlike wonder in other things that surprised you. That is because their real age is different from what you assumed. You have believed they were born in a certain year, but heaven's record says otherwise. The difference is not to alarm you but to align you. For this union, I needed someone who had walked through specific seasons at specific times, who had been shaped by experiences that matched exactly what your life would require in the future. Now listen carefully. Their actual age is going to be a revelation, but more than that, it will unlock hidden truths about their past. You will learn why they behave the way they do in certain moments, why they avoid some topics and embrace others passionately. You will discover why certain memories they have told you seem to not align with the timeline you imagined. This is because, my child, I have been preserving their heart for you, and in doing so, I allowed them to live in ways that protected their soul until the appointed time. When you know their true age, it will not divide you, it will unite you, because you will see that everything I allowed was for the fulfillment of my promise to you. This revelation is coming soon. It will not be whispered to you by gossip, nor discovered by accident. It will be told to you in a moment when both of your hearts are open, when the air feels still and time feels suspended. And in that moment, my Spirit will move upon you, confirming that this is truth and that you are safe in it. They may fear your reaction, they may hesitate before speaking, but I will give you the grace to respond with understanding, not judgment. Remember this: you asked me for a love that would last, not just a love that would excite you. Lasting love is built on truth, and truth sometimes comes in waves that you did not see coming. Even now, my angels are preparing the moment. Archangel Michael stands at the threshold of your union, guarding it from the enemy's schemes. There are forces that do not want you to marry this person, forces that have tried to stir doubts in your mind about their past, their intentions, and yes, even their age. But I am greater than those voices. My confirmation will silence them. You will know that their age is not an obstacle but part of the blueprint I wrote for your life. You will look at them and see not the number of years, but the number of ways I have prepared them to love you, protect you, and walk with you through every season to come. Do not be surprised if, in the coming days, you feel an unusual pull toward deep conversations with them. Do not be surprised if you feel a divine nudge to ask questions you never thought to ask before. This is my Spirit guiding you toward the moment of truth. Do not approach it with fear, but with expectation. For I tell you, when you hear their real age, you will not walk away. Instead, you will step closer, because you will understand that my hand has been on this relationship from the beginning. My child, I know your heart. I know you have been hurt before by people who lied, who hid things from you, who made you feel foolish for trusting. This is not the same. This person's silence about their age was not to deceive you, but to follow my timing. They have been waiting for the right moment because they wanted you to know them for who they are, not for the number attached to them. And when you hear it, you will see that nothing changes, except that you will love them with a deeper knowing. Now I say to you, prepare your heart. The revelation is close. And when it comes, do not run, do not doubt, do not fear. Stand firm in the knowledge that I brought this person into your life, and I do not make mistakes. Their age is perfect for the mission I have for both of you. And when you stand before me in your marriage covenant, you will see that every detail, even this one, was part of my divine plan. I have spoken. God says, "My beloved child, there is something I must tell you, and I am speaking it to you with the weight of my heart and the urgency of my spirit." This message is not for everyone, it is only for you, because it concerns a part of your destiny that I have been preparing for a long time. I have watched your journey, your tears, your nights when you thought I had forgotten you, and your mornings when you still decided to trust me even though you didn't understand my ways. And now, I am revealing something about the person you are going to marry, because I do not want you to be in the dark about the truth. You have been praying, asking me, "Lord, is this the one? Can I trust them? Are they truly meant for me?" You have felt something in your spirit, sometimes a quiet peace, sometimes a quiet warning, and I have been guiding you step by step. But now, I must tell you, the person you are going to marry, their actual age is not what you think. This is not to frighten you, but to prepare you, because I know how much you value honesty, truth, and purity of heart. There are details about their life that I have kept hidden from you until now because I wanted the right moment for the revelation. That moment is now. Do not be afraid. My child, I am the God who sees the end from the beginning. Nothing escapes my sight, not the truth they told you, nor the truth they held back. I see the moments they hesitated to tell you, the reasons they thought you might judge them, and the fears they carried that you might walk away. I know they have struggled with trust too. They have prayed about you in secret, asking me if you will love them for who they truly are, even when everything is laid bare. I have been present in their prayers just as I have been present in yours. Understand this, I am not revealing this to bring separation. I am revealing this to strengthen the foundation before you step into the covenant of marriage. If I allowed you to walk forward without this knowledge, the enemy could use it later to plant doubt, confusion, and distrust. But because I love you, I am bringing it to the light now. The truth about their actual age is not just a number, it is a part of their life story, a part of what shaped them, and I want you to see them fully, not partially. I know your heart. I know you have been hurt before by people who hid important truths from you. I saw the way you blamed yourself, thinking, "If only I had known earlier." This time will not be like the others. This time, I am stepping in before the vow is made, before the rings are exchanged, before the altar is approached, to make sure nothing remains hidden. You are my precious child, and I have invested too much in your destiny to let you be blindsided. The person you are going to marry is not your enemy. They are someone I have been working on, shaping, and healing. I have seen their struggles, their mistakes, and their sincere attempts to change. They have wrestled with fear that if they told you the truth, they might lose you forever. This fear is not born from malice, but from deep wounds and experiences that made them believe people only love the image they see, not the reality of who they are. But you are different, my child. I have given you a heart that can love truthfully, a heart that can see beyond numbers, beyond appearances, beyond the surface. Yes, the revelation of their true age may surprise you, but it will not destroy you. And if you keep your heart open to me, it will not destroy what I am building between you. I am the one who writes your love story. I am the one who knows why your paths crossed in the first place. I am the one who knows why I kept you apart from so many others, because this connection is not ordinary. The enemy has tried to whisper lies to you, to make you suspicious, to make you anxious about every little thing. But today I speak over you, peace. You are safe. You are covered. You are guided. I am with you in this, and nothing about this revelation will take me by surprise. Trust that I am able to turn even hidden truths into stepping stones for deeper trust, greater intimacy, and a stronger bond. Do not run away when you hear the truth. Do not let fear or pride push you into hasty decisions. I have placed my Spirit in you to discern, not to condemn. This person is part of the promise I made to you long ago when you thought you would never find real love. Remember when you cried out to me and said, "Lord, I don't want another heartbreak." If it's not from you, don't let it even start. I listened. I answered. That is why I am speaking now. I am arranging this in such a way that when you do hear their real age, you will also hear the story behind it. You will see the journey they walked through, and your heart will be able to understand. And when you choose to forgive and accept, it will seal something in the spirit realm that the enemy cannot undo. I want you to also know that their heart is already being moved to tell you the truth. My Spirit is gently nudging them, whispering, "It's time." And when they speak, it will take courage. Do not underestimate the weight they are carrying. They are not perfect, but they are trying. And I am asking you to be my vessel of grace in that moment. You will be surprised how your reaction will heal a wound they have carried for years. Beloved child, you do not walk alone into this season. I am in every detail. I have already gone ahead of you into that conversation. I have already prepared the atmosphere for peace, honesty, and love. I have already silenced the enemy's plan to twist this into division. Your part is to remain in my presence, to keep listening for my voice, and to trust that I am weaving this together for good. This is not the end of your love story, it is the strengthening of it. And when the day comes for your wedding, there will be no shadows hiding in the corners. There will be no unspoken truths hanging in the air. There will be light, transparency, and the blessing of my Spirit resting upon you both. So, my child, take this message to heart. Hold it in prayer. Prepare your spirit to respond with wisdom and grace. And above all, remember, nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe. I am with you. I have chosen this for you, and I will not allow harm to come to you. Trust me, lean on me, and watch how I turn this moment of revelation into a testimony of love that others will marvel at. If you believe in God, type Amen.